In this video, I'm going to find the limit as x approaches pi over 2 of tangent of x raised to the pi over 2 minus x power. Let's first plug in pi over 2 in for x. We have tangent of pi over 2, which at pi over 2 it's an asymptote, and so that's going to go to infinity, whether it's positive or negative infinity, depending on whether we're approaching it from the left or the right. And then pi over 2 minus x is just pi over 2 minus pi over 2, which is 0. And we have an indeterminate form, infinity to the 0 power. What we're going to do is let L be the actual limit of that, and we want to bring down the exponent. The way we do that is by taking the natural log of both sides. So the natural log is going to bring the exponent down. We have pi over 2 minus x multiplied by natural log of tangent x. Now, I don't like that I have pi over 2 minus x, so I'm going to make a substitution. I'm going to rewrite everything in terms of u. So pi over 2 minus x becomes u. As x approaches pi over 2, u approaches pi over 2 minus pi over 2, which is 0. So that we have our new limit on the bottom, u approaching 0. Pi over 2 minus x, we said, is u. And then natural log. And then instead of tangent x is tangent pi over 2 minus u. Now, tangent pi over 2 minus u, the cofunction of that is just cotangent u. So we need to solve u times natural log cotangent u. When we're approaching 0, u goes to 0, but natural log cotangent u goes to infinity. So we have a situation of 0 times infinity, which we cannot use L'Hopital's rule. So what we're going to do instead is rewrite u as 1 over u. Because now 1 over u goes to infinity, and so we have infinity over infinity, and we can use L'Hopital's rule. So we take the derivative of the top, derivative of the bottom. The derivative of the top is negative cosecant u secant u, and the derivative of the bottom is negative 1 over u squared. The negatives are going to cancel, and now I can simplify this by rewriting cosecant as 1 over sine, and then secant as 1 over cosine. So now the 1 over u squared, the u squared is going to go all the way in the top. So it'll be u squared over sine u times cosine u, but I'm going to break up u squared as u times u. So I have u over sine u times u over cosine u. Now I'm going to use a product rule by breaking this up into two separate limits, multiplying. The limit on the right, we have, in the numerator we have 0 over cosine 0. Well, cosine 0 is just 1. 0 over 1 is 0. So technically, I don't really care what the limit on the left is, as long as it's not infinity. But for completion, we'll look over it. I'm going to write u over sine u as 1 over sine u over u. And the limit will also follow on the denominator. So you can think of this as like the quotient rule of the limit. So sine u over u, we know, is 1. So we have 1 divided by 1 is 1, times 0 is 0. So therefore, the limit L, we said if natural log L is 0, we take e to both sides, we get L is equal to 1. And so that's going to be the limit as x approaches pi over 2 of tangent x raised to the pi over 2 minus x power.